Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Skaven Plays. I know it's been a little while since I put out a video, about a week, but we have a nice recording session this weekend, and our first guest on the channel is Mitch. He's been here before. Most of you seem to like him. A couple of you complimented on his supervillain laugh.
I can't help it, I'm sorry.
It's a good day. Alright. Well, Mitch, you've been here before. Just give us a quick rundown of your army.
Yeah, so hi, I'm Mitch. This time round I'm playing Beasts of Chaos. Very sad that they're going away, but we'll make the best of them while they're still here. GW was actually quite nice in making their rules quite fun for their last hurrah. So for the list, I'm taking the default Beasts of Chaos Endless Spells. I've tried a few of the others, but since the army's not that great at casting, I've just settled on these ones. Got 3 detachments. My general's regiment is here with 1 Great Ray Shaman, a small unit of Bestigor and Ungors. Then another Great Ray Shaman, a small unit of Ungors, and a big unit of Bestigors. And then a Doom Ball, 2 units of 3 Dragon Ogres, and a reinforced unit of Bulgors. I am in Almighty Beast Herd as my sub-faction. The general Great Bray Shaman has the Bray Blast Trumpet artifact, and then the Doom Bull coming in from Deep Strike has Bestial Cunning.
Alright. This should be a quick game one way or the other. Either I'm going to get tabled or I'm just going to bounce everything off. This will be fun. And to absolutely nobody's surprise, I'm playing Nurgle again. Doing a variation of a list. I have no enhancements because I have 3 large named characters. But I think it will be fun. I think it might be a good time, or I'm just going to get walked off the table. We'll see. There's a theory I'm testing with these two. The theory is do anything to keep Glocken out of the general's regiment so you can't get priority target on him.
Because Rodigus, being a War Master, lets you make him eat the +1 to be hit and wound by shooting instead.
Yeah, so and honestly, if Rodigus dies, like, oh no, Rodigus died. But, yeah. And he's a little hard to kill. 22 wounds is a lot. Maybe not for the Bulgor, but, you know, for the other units, it's a lot. But alright, let's roll and see who goes first. I got a 4. It's not bad. Okay, you got a 4?
I also did. Reroll.
Ah, your choice.
Yay! I will be deploying first.
Yeah, it's figures.
Because we're both 3. Yeah.
Mattered. Alright, and we'll be back right after deployment. Alright, everybody, and we are back. We've got some Ungors over here, Dragon Ogres, Bestigors in the back, Dragon Ogres, and that's all that's deployed, because everything else is just going to sit over here and be annoying. Oh wait, is there a Shaman on the board?
I have 1 Shaman here, and my General Shaman is hiding off the board.
Okay, so a lot of...
This 1 Shaman is in range to unbind you with his 1 unbind. He'll do his best.
Yeah, it's alright, you're level 4, I'm not worried about it.
Notably, this is actually kind of quite a lot to put in play for a Beast of Chaos army.
Really
Because I think a lot of people would deep strike like this Bestigor unit and maybe one of the Drogors.
Alright, and this is going to... we're going to try to make this one of our more competitive ones. This is a list I am debating to bring. Not debating, but a variation of this is one I'm debating to bring to a fairly higher tournament. And I wanted to give this idea a try because I had it when I was driving the children to school and I should have been paying attention to the road. So I figured this is a good time to test it. Mitch is a good player, competitive, and will give me a good game.
And then rule of thumb for people who end up playing against Nurgle, all of my stuff is outside 3 of each other.
It's just...
No.
yeah,
there's social distancing.
And for those watching, there's a very good chance this is going to be a longer game. So, yeah, get ready for that. And I'm assuming I'm going first.
You are.
Yeah, I thought so. So I thought about it. I'm set up for 2 different tactics. I think the one that I want to go for, though, this is on a 2-up. This is on a 4-up with a backup for an auto-run 6. So I think seize the center would be better now, because I don't think I'm going to get a good shot for it later.
Can your big guys get there with just a 1 on the run? Yes, they can.
Yeah. He can walk in and tag it, or he could walk in and tag it with a 1. Depends on who I want first.
Yeah.
Hordy rolls a 4, he's there, and then if he rolls the 4, then I can just 10 these guys and call it a day. Is what I measured for. I'd rather have you kill Hordy than, the Glock and Eroticus. So, alright.
Right. Best of luck.
You too, my good friend. Alright. First thing, I'm going to activate the place of power with Eroticus.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Ah.
Good start. Good start. All three. Got it. I ward none of them. Alright,
Good
well,
start, Eroticus.
this is good. Alright, casting. The Glotkin is going to go for a Fleshy Abundance on himself.
Yep.
I get that on a 7. Would you like to unbind?
This is the one that gives you -1 to be wounded?
Yes.
You can have that.
Okay. Rodriguez is going to try and cast Gnashing Jaws. He fails. Rodriguez is going to try and cast the Emerald Life Swarm to get rid of that 1 that he rolled earlier. On a 6, it does go off.
I will try to unbind this one.
Okay. Rodriguez is not here today. Yeah, he is not here for this today.
I don't like endless spell.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm not going to need all these command points, so I'm going to rally Rodriguez just to see if we can
Fair enough.
pretend that turn didn't happen. Yeah, okay, good. Got it.
Because you don't have free end of turn healing anymore, do you?
No, it took it away, and honestly, I feel like the game would be fine if we still had it. It wouldn't be that strong. It would just be nice. But that's the end of my hero phase. Anything you would like to do?
No.
Okay. Then we'll go
My
to...
It's not good enough to try and unleash spell on an 8.
I believe in you. Alright. Horticus is going to run. I need to roll a 4 for my nice plan. I rolled a 3. That's fine. Let's see.
Does he still want to go up there? Because you want to leave room for the other people, don't you?
Mm-hmm. That's a shame. Okay, so he goes there, that goes there. He has the -1 to be wounded, but he's more viable than him. Okay.
We're just outside 25.
So we're going to go like this. I should be able to get that tree nicely there.
Does that leave room for one of your big bases to get there?
It should. Not.
It does not.
Okay, I need to make sure. Know where he was. So go like this, making sure I still have... Oh, he has to go straight, is what I pre-measured. So he has to not go over that line. So this is as far as he can go.
Okay.
Put him back to there. And then these guys are auto-running.
Yeah, sure.
Which was to toe.
It's like barely tagging that with that guy.
Mm-hmm. If you
That
want
still
to...
leaves room for you to tag it, yeah.
Yeah. Now I need to decide, though. I don't really want you to... How fast do Bestigors move?
They can potentially 12 and then charge.
And you can make them 3d6, right?
No.
I thought you had a 3d6 spell for charge.
I do, but that's exclusive to the cows. Not it can't go with the
okay,
goats.
okay. So if you got the run and charge spell off, they could go 12. Then charge.
Notably, it isn't a spell. It's just an ability that happens with no dice roll. It's guaranteed. The run and charge.
You told me all this and then I forgot about it.
So the Bestigors can very easily just go 12 and charge.
And their profile is 3s.
The big unit is going to be 61 attacks. I'm going to all-out attack, so 3s and 3s. I can get +1 to wound from my ritual on a 2-up. So 3s and 2s, exploding 6s, and you cannot all-out defense. Notably, I only have rend 1 in this first turn. I only get my second rend on round 2.
Okay. See, this is where I'm conflicted, because I was hoping to test out Rodriguez this game. But of the two that I'm going to sacrifice, Rodriguez is definitely the one I'm going to sacrifice. So,
okay.
He runs a 3.
Yeah, sure.
He can't do the move first, actually.
Oh, does the Glocken need to get out the way?
Yeah, the Glock can just use to get out of the way. So he's just going to Hover and get out of the way.
Yeah. Should be enough. It needs to move a little bit more.
That's it like that.
That's good.
Yep.
And then Vodicus gets there with like a 1. Yeah.
Oh, dang it. Come on now. Oh, sorry, everybody.
Does Vodicus have any native debuffs when I try to hit him?
He has nothing. He is a squishy pile of marshmallow. I'm going to hope you roll poorly, and I'm going to hope I roll wards.
And his... Oh yeah, his Horde Breaker is only when he charges me as well. Okay.
He is a bucket of overcosted mush. I probably should have just gone for seize the sides and risked it on 2-up, because this is not a great situation. Not the worst. I'm okay still. Alright, Ram Arcade will run. A 5. I prepped this to be a longer video, but like it's going to be a really long video if I ramble. These Plague Bears will run. A 4. We just want to slink back this way. That's as far as they can go.
Vodicus has a 5-up or a 4-up? He has a 4-up.
4-up. Do I want to keep
28?
a toe over
Okay,
there?
I don't think I killed Vodicus.
Hope not. He does have a lot of wounds.
Yeah.
And I am going to string a little bit this way.
On turn 1, I don't think I killed Vodicus. On turn 2, it's a lot closer.
If you take the double turn, you're killing something no matter what. So, making sure there's no...
Oh, well, once I get my bonus rend.
These Plague Bears will run. Okay, nice. Let's extend this a bit. I just want to make it a little bit rougher for you if you want to try and swing in at me. How much of a charge do these need? Oh good, a 12. Do they need to go for anything else? You know what? We might as well take the 12. You are the person I rolled the 12s against the most.
No, please.
So, you know, it could happen.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, let's see if I can get this tree where I wanted it to be.
Should be within, yeah. You can definitely hit the... Do you need the outside 3 of the terrain?
I do.
Okay. Alright, let me...
Actually, you know what? With that, with how this is kind of squished, I think I'm fine. It's just more difficult.
It does make this corridor very difficult for me to get through with my big unit of 20-32 mil bases.
I mean, you can bounce off it in the charge, but also, like...
I can't, yeah.
I'm just trying to make this more difficult for you.
Which this certainly does. I think that's good.
Is that good? Good there.
That's good.
Alright. It will sit there. I have no shooting. You don't have any shooting either. Let's see if I can roll 12.
I could count... Oh, yeah. I could countercharge the tree, but you make your charge first.
You're welcome to countercharge the tree. Jones, need a 12. I think I halfway there. Alright, would you like to dump on a countercharge with the Dragon Ogres?
Would I like to? I've got 4 CP and I don't know what I'm using it for. I guess I'd like to reroll the charge in my turn. And then maybe I'll attack.
Yeah.
Does this put me kind of too close to you? I don't know, because like I don't really want to get countercharged in your turn. Or in my turn. And like claiming this out will be useful for me later in the game. Vodicus hits some amount.
Not well. Think of a Guo and then take a couple points of damage off. He's got 5 attacks that do 3 damage, and then 2 more that do 2, and then the Nurglings.
Okay.
So he's... I mean, he doesn't do nothing. He'll probably kill a dragon ogre or two, but like he's not gonna walk in and just wipe a group of Bestigors.
Yeah, yeah. Like I do want to set myself up. Yeah, I'll countercharge this tree.
Okay.
With my Drogors here.
Do you need like a 3? 6?
I get a 6.
No, you need a 5. 6 does it though. Ouch. Ouch. I had to go to the doctor today and get some shots. Just peeled off the band-aid because it was starting to bother me. Alright.
And then I get to hit you before you sneeze on me, don't I?
I get to hit you first.
Oh, so you do.
I
Right,
do.
it has attacks.
Tree combat. The best part of the game, honestly. Force. The sub-faction that lets you bring 2 should have just let you bring 3 at this point. Would have been fun. Alright, 4s. Okay, good talk.
Oh.
Your turn.
I assume you're in Taliban, I assume.
Yeah,
for sub-action.
Extra disease damage.
Just pile in. I'll just do that.
Mm-hmm.
So 12 attacks with their main weapons on. I won't all out attacks. 4s. Oh, nice.
Yeah, the tree might live.
And 3s. Oh, actually 2s. Sorry. The 3 at -1.
6s. I made 1.
So 3 total go through for 6 damage there.
5 up. I'll take 5.
I've got 1 more weapon. 6 attacks on 5s. Nice. And 3.
Nice.
Misses clearly. Okay.
Good
That's all we've
tree.
got. Good
Alright.
tree.
And then on a 4 up, I'll give disease to your ogres.
Mhm.
Damn. Oh, good
No.
talk. I score 8, right? This is normal scoring, I'm guessing.
1, 2, not more. That's how this one works.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
1, 2, not more in tactic. Okay.
boom, 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 boom. And your turn.
Alright. Let's close up that. Fight with 2, die with none looks kind
This
of
one is more.
attractive.
This one's 1, 2 more. I didn't.
No,
get,
yeah.
I didn't get more, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I am hoping that I made. Like, you can come down here by my tree, which I don't care about because you're far away from the important stuff. But I think that's the only real good window I gave you.
Like this. I do this. That screens out to like there. Yeah.
Mhm.
So touching the Rotmire is probably pretty difficult. My Bulgors aren't in the General's regiments. They don't get shot at prior target, but they do get shot. They're very squishy, and that will kill them. I want to get one of your objectives. Like at least one of them. I see you move 8. That's a pretty big charge. Plague Bearers might want to be hit and wounded, something like that.
Best one to be hit by shooting.
Oh, so there's actually no debuffs in combat. Okay.
No, not you need to bring a Bowel Piper for that, and I do like the Bowel Piper. I've been having trouble fitting him in lists when I bring 2 big guys, just because the point restriction is there.
Alright, so can 3 Drogors kill 5 Plague Bearers?
Probably not. If you roll well, yeah.
Because they count as 2 on objectives.
You'd have to kill 6.
No, because if I kill 5, you have 5 models, and then I count as 6.
I would count as 6 with a Snide Bear.
Oh, you've got a banner. Oh, okay, yes. So I need to kill 6 models. Ugh.
Believe in your dreams, my friend.
I'm wondering if I can get this objective with just this unit, or if I need to actually commit something to it.
You know, I'm glad that there's not the bows anymore.
They are still a unit that is there. They're just a lot worse now.
Fair.
I see, and then a cool name. So there's like a hole up here I can try and go for.
Before you think about stuff, I'm just gonna activate the place of power and take a mortal wound. No, I got it this time.
Yeah, sure.
Dude, I played a game against Mech yesterday. I activated the place of power 3 times. I got a 1 every time.
I don't know if I want to fight the Rotmire Creed though, because that puts me right in Glockin range, and I don't know if I like that.
I do. Do you want to think
Well,
about
being
your,
over here is a
what your
little far away from the Glockin.
what your tactic might be?
I'm looking at either fight with 2, die with none, or actually no, taking objectives needs me to take 2 objectives, and that's asking a bit too much.
Mhm.
There's charge with 2, which isn't the worst.
I've been seeing a lot of players, like on that objective where you get a bonus 5 extra points for taking your opponents home. They don't deploy on it because it counts. There's no more on the mission, so people have been walking on it to make it count for one of those 2.
Okay.
It's a really
That's
good
pretty
idea,
cool.
and I'm gonna start using it. I think.
Mm. Take their land, I want to save that. Yeah, I definitely want to save that.
Mhm.
And I'm not seizing the center, and I don't really want to go for Slay the Entourage. What kind of charge do you need into me? It's like a 6. Okay. I was hoping to kill this, but maybe that was asking a bit too much.
I think you had a fairly good chance to kill it, personally.
I did roll a lot of 3s, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go for Do Not Waver, so fight with 2, die with none.
Okay, sounds good to me.
So I think that is the most consistent here. No place of power to use. You use your place of power.
Mhm.
For hero phase stuff, I'm not giving anyone +1 to wound rolls at the moment because you guys already wound on 2s. Just fucking D3. Sure, I'm just gonna from the board edge. I'm gonna 2-up D3 this Plaguebearer unit.
Fire away.
They are 3 models.
It's actually 2.
2 models.
Goes go.
Good start. For casting a spell, like I guess I'll try. Let's try and cast the Wildfire Taurus. Needs a 7.
Mhm.
Ooh, get it on a 9.
Yes, you do.
Hey!
I'm glad I
get
used
my
that
thing.
roll there.
I am allowed to set up near the Null Maw, aren't I?
You are.
Does the Wildfire Taurus poke people in 3? But he pokes people in 1. Okay. Because, like, I can do something cool like this. And then that's, like, technically a 9, but it's actually... if I'm here, is that within 1 of the Blight King?
Yeah.
Oh! Although that is also a 9. Okay, so it doesn't really change much. Because I've blocked myself out from it. I think I just kind of want to hang back with this and come in with it later. It moves very fast, doesn't it? Yeah, it moves 12.
That's very fast. Does it have one of those things where if I unbind it, it just takes damage instead?
No.
Okay.
It did, though it does banish on an 8-up rather than a 7-up.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Okay.
That's it for my hero phase. Do you want to do anything?
Yeah, I'm going to try and cast Jaws.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Good. Not the magic game, even though I brought Roddy.
he's not really justifying his points quite yet.
He should be, like... Honestly, he should be probably 400 points. He should probably go down 100. Like, his spell is really good, but it's really good on, like, turn 3, 4, and 5. And by that time, the game is mostly over.
Alright, Prey Shaman's gonna go here with his move. I guess he'll run, he's not doing much else. Does he do anything with that? I don't think so.
Give himself the
Nice.
run in charge, send him against the tree.
No, he's gonna chuck the run and charge onto the Drogors.
Oh. Okay.
And then they're coming on up. Do they need to auto run? If they go 9, that's an 8-inch charge. Yeah, I'll auto run them.
We'll be right back, everybody. Mitch is doing that thing where he disconnects.
Wee.
Alright, and we're back. The glory of Australian internet, everybody.
Although it seems like it was Steam's fault, not mine this time.
That's alright, we'll still blame the Australian internet.
But yeah. Alright, those guys are booking it up to there. And then I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing for the rest of this.
Gosh can charge the drones.
I totally could, yeah. These guys don't really want to get counter charge. I don't think Rotigus can fit through this gap.
Mm-mm.
No, he's massive. Okay.
No, the King's
So
good
it's just kind of staying away from the Blight Kings. I'm allowed to just move around and then charge this Nulmore, aren't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Do this.
the reason why this is tentative is because if you roll a good enough charge, all you have to do is go right here and then pile into my Blight Kings and deny that to seize the center. Lucky for me, you didn't roll a very good charge. And even if you did, I think that was worth biffing a tactic to tie these up, block up the middle, and keep these from getting into me.
Yeah, yeah.
That was my thought process. So for everybody watching, I wasn't just risking my tactic on a low charge. There was a strategy to it, because Nurgle actually works fairly well as the underdog.
If my Drogals are here, you can't put another tree here. Yeah. Well, that does mean you can just kind of put the Blight Kings in front. That's fine though. I'll adjust their movement again when they charge.
Mm-hmm.
These guys over here, you get to move 8.
Mm-hmm.
And come and get me. Let's run these.
Mm-hmm.
They're not using that.
I was just trying to keep me from getting it for free.
I think so, yeah.
That's fair.
Because these guys have the start of combat 3-up runaway.
Yeah, I don't know why
So
it's a 3-up. They used to just have that as a passive.
Yeah, they did. It's like when they attacked, you can just leave.
Mm.
It's just because they've standardized a lot of stuff, and this is how they've done their runaway combat ability now.
It feels less unique.
So yeah, the idea here is that when these plague drones charge me, you need a 10 on the counter charge, so I hope you don't do that. When they charge me, you don't touch the objective, and then I get to run away back and keep the objective.
I need a 9.
I'll do you?
Hmm?
I'll slide a bit back then.
Okay, that's right. For everybody, playing by intent is very important when you're having a good game.
Right. I've got these Bestigors. They're not doing much this turn. Yeah, I don't want to send them in this turn.
But come on, you're at your worst red turn. This is when I want you in.
There's an argument to moving them up so that you just... Blight Kings only move forward, don't they?
Yeah, they crawl.
No, yeah, I'm happy with them back here.
Mm.
I don't need to go in quite yet. And then for deep strikes, I don't really feel like deep striking anything.
That's fair.
Because I think these Drogors can take this objective themselves.
Mm. This is kind of what I did to the Stormcast player at the GTA I went to. He didn't get to put his Annihilators down until turn 4. Because I just gave him no openings.
I do have openings here, I just think I will decide not to use them.
You have openings, just not on my important things.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, okay, so that'll be it for that. I can set you back to 0, there we go. That's it for movement. Do you want to do anything?
Let's see, so you're not doing that. I can save for a counter charge. Yeah, maybe. Or I can redeploy. Or I can redeploy and covering fire, because that's a thing for some reason. It really shouldn't have been.
I'm baffled that they FAQ'd it to be intentional.
Right? Like, if it was just the run and charge units, then I'm like, okay, I can see it. But now it's
No,
everything,
they
and I'm like,
explicitly
it's
said,
gross.
yes, you want this to be in the game. It's wild.
Alright, and I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to redeploy counterfire.
Okay.
So redeploy 3. Is that what I needed? That's exactly what I needed. So we are going to
Nice.
walk straight 3.
And this lets you disease me at the end of turn, doesn't it?
Yeah, just in case you wipe the plague bears, which I would be surprised. And these guys aren't going to go that far because they don't need to. So they're
They
kind
need
of
to.
go to the side.
And how many shots is this going to be?
21.
Eesh. Okay.
And you can't all out defense countering fire, I found out.
Yep.
Which is weird.
We are hitting on 5s.
Yeah, 5s and 4s. But I'm just rolling for 6s mainly.
5s and 3s, I think. Oh, dear.
Oh yeah, it's not -1. No, yeah, it's not -1 to 1.
Mm.
But that was a good roll. That was a very good roll. 10 wounds.
That's all of them. No win, so I'm saving on 4s.
I got one.
No, it kills a guy? Oh, fuck.
Beautiful.
Okay, I was not expecting that. Ah, shit.
Everybody undervalues Rotmeyer, but I'm like, if I could, I'd still be bringing 40. But you can't reinforce them, and it's just not worth it. Actually, I could probably make a list where I bring 40.
I did not expect 5 damage off the covering fire, I will admit.
I was when I did a test game against Mech the other day, he put his Warbringer close to him. They did 10 damage on the covering fire. It was beautiful.
Well, I don't think I'm getting that objective now. On to charges. let's charge at these Drogors.
You need 4.
I get an 11.
That's in.
I could go into them.
You could.
Are they only 1 wound apiece? They are.
They are 1 wound apiece now. They got nerfed a bit.
And like, I'm not taking that objective. It's kind of better if I don't kill the unit, because then it's an easy slay the entourage. And I've only got 2 guys, so I don't think I'll kill the unit. You can countercharge back into me if you feel like it.
Out of command points.
Oh, very cool. Okay. So I don't need to worry about that now. Over here, that's very good for me. Yeah, let's rock it up here. Let's use this.
Fair.
That was a 9, and then I've got a 2. We can go like here. I don't know if I can avoid the plague bearers.
I don't know if the back guy can. The front guy can.
Like just a flat 11. Nah, he
No,
cannot.
no way. Which is fine.
But I will avoid other people. Okay.
Let's just get this.
Gonna charge, doesn't matter
this
now.
out here.
I'm also going to charge these Drogors.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Rotmeyer and Plague Bearers can't kill me, but I guess we'll see.
8.
8. They are going to move in a specific way.
Do they both get to do the 4-up, or do is it a army ability? You have to choose one of them.
They can both do it.
Oh, nice.
It is only when you charge me, though.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do this.
Okay.
Right. Okay. That's it for charges. You can't do anything, so on to fighting.
Who's first?
These guys are not touching the objective now, so I don't get +1 to hit them. Okay. Let's go first with these. I'm gonna pile in away from the plague bearers, but I do still need to tag them.
I
But
totally
I'm
did
not going
that.
to tag Rodigus.
I totally did that on purpose.
Still need to tag them like that. There we
You
go.
said not tagging Radius, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Avoiding Rodigus, have to stay in range of plague bearers.
Fair.
I actually want to... I do want to all-out defense this unit, don't I? Because I want them alive. So let's just attack these Rotmire Queen normally.
As I say, if they die, you lose your tactic.
Yep! So this on 4s. And 2s. Oh, can you save against wind 1?
Nope. 6 damage so far?
6 damage there, and then just 4 attacks with the little claws on 5s.
Okay.
Nice. Alright, that's all we got.
They're alive. Only 4 die. I'll take it. Let's see. I have to pull correctly because of coherency. Pull these 4. Okay. I will hit you with my tree.
Yep.
4s and 3s. Do better than last time, buddy. Technically better than last time. Okay, 1 at 1 red.
5. No.
1 damage.
1. Okay.
Well, I guess I should have specified how much better than last time.
That is technically better. Alright, and then slapping this tree.
Go tree. No mortals, that's good.
No models, rend on 2s. That much at rend 1, 8 of them.
I do have 6-ups. Yep, get in there. And then this twice. It's a...
Yeah. Okay.
Not a bad save roll, though.
I'll all out defense these Drogors.
Yeah.
Let me put up this. If you can touch the bubble, you can find me.
I'm gonna have to bring some of those units back.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to... Okay, 3 don't get to fight.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Okay. So, 6 attacks. And 4s and 3s. 6s are good. 2 mortal wounds.
Ooh. Oh, it's just flat mortals? Ah!
Yep, and 2 saves.
2 saves on rend nothing, so
Yep.
3s. Okay, so just 2 mortals.
Okay. I was hopeful for a second. And I want these guys to go down this way. So we're just going to scoot along. Give room for the big guys if they want to come down there next turn. If you get the double turn, I have a very nice counter charge. So 6, 12, 13 attacks.
Okay. These are 4s and 4s.
Yeah, they're terrible. But they like to roll well, apparently. Okay, they roll okay. 4.
3s. Okay.
Yeah, I killed maybe another one. Alright,
Disease will probably get that one, yeah.
yep, end of the phase. That's for you. And you'll take 2 mortal wounds.
Okay. Not in combat. Do I want to tag the plague bearers? I do want to tag the plague bearers.
Yeah. They were going to try and go up this way. And
It
now they're
is
stuck.
worth doing that.
Alright, and that is the end of your turn. You will score 8 and write a roll off.
8, because I did not get that objective. And roll off. They are. You got it.
Got 5. Let's see. With these down there, I'm more bubbled up. These guys could run up into Rodriguez, which would be annoying and a pain. Not the end of the world. Giving you the double might actually make this better for me.
Mm.
How many
If
attacks?
I won it... They're 3 attacks a model. Yeah.
With crit 2 hits.
Yes.
If I give it to you, there's a good chance these best scores can kill Rodriguez. Not an amazing chance, but a good chance.
Actually, wait, how much? 35. What's a third of? What's 2/3 of 35?
2/3 of 35 would be 23.
11 times. Okay, so I think they do kill him, or on average they do kill him if they all get to attack him.
Mm-hmm. Which I can't really stop. The main thing that I'm thinking about this for is because I still have you kind of screened.
Kind of. I can still fit up here.
I mean, I don't
Like
care if you're
I
over in
can't
the
get
corner.
to the Glockin, but I can get to this objective.
Yeah, which I don't care that much about. I'll be perfectly honest with you.
Okay.
I think. Okay, no, I'm going to take the turn. Because there's merits to giving you the turn to try and double you back.
Mm.
No. No, I'm giving you the double. It's yours.
So you do want to try and double me back? Yeah, okay.
It's not that I want to double you back. It's that I want protection from you doubling me later.
That's fair.
Because,
okay, sure.
because this double turn isn't going to be super impactful. I mean, these Rotmire Creed are probably gone. You're going to take this objective. But you're not going to kill my key units. And I have protection from it later where I can save my key units.
Mm.
Except for Rodigus, who I think is being sacrificed.
These Blight Kings can probably save Rodigus.
You got 3-inch range.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, it can stop the entire unit getting in, but maybe I can stop them redeploying with the Dragon Ogres.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm so this might not be the right play, but my reasoning is that if I take this and I probably kill these, I kill this guy, maybe take this objective off of you and do a tactic, but then I'm in prime position for these guys to come in. I'll lose my screen back here unless the Glocken sits back, and then you just have an easy way to open into me, which will lose me the game.
Mm.
So I think it's worth taking the risk now.
Sure. Okay. So, I'm taking the turn then, and what am I doing with it? Do get to pick a battle tactic. So, do I want to send something important over here? You want to run down and give them that. You guys want to move...
I would say another thing is I don't think you have amazing tactics right now.
This? Yeah, that's fair. You want to move like that, I think. He doesn't die on a retreat, which is notable. Can he retreat, though? I don't think he can fit. Okay.
How far does he move?
8.
Maybe? No, I don't think so.
It's more I'm wondering if he can retreat in a position to stop Rotigus from leaving, but I don't think he can. Because Rotigus can just kind of redeploy backwards.
That door is open because that's the one he came through.
And there's not much I can really do to stop that. No, there isn't. Yeah, you are screening up here, so I can't send anything threatening into here. I can send threatening things into your side objectives, though, and score my hold more this turn.
Hey, they're all yours.
These guys want to hold position. Got a easy countercharge into here, and then you can countercharge with a bunch of units too.
That's the idea.
That should be fine, though. Can I kill everything here? That might be a bit much of an ask.
Probably.
I don't get to revive anything this turn because nothing is dead yet. I can't even kill this guy in movement phase to revive him.
I did the same thing to the Stormcast player too. I made him double me 1 into 2, and he just sat there like, I didn't want to do that.
Attack on 2 fronts is take 2 of your objectives, which might be a bit of a big ask. It's not the worst, though. I'd take that one and send something in here to take this one. Yeah, it's not that bad. Seize the center, I doubt it. Slay the Entourage isn't the worst. Yeah, I don't hate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. These guys are annoying, so I want to use my ritual on giving the Bestigors +1 to wound. Charging with 2 units is the easiest. I charge onto an objective. Was it? Do I respect plague drones? Like, do they have good attacks?
25 attacks, 4s, 3s, no round 1 damage. 7 of those attacks do mortals on 6s.
I can probably kill Bulgors, but I think that's...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. If I want this objective, I do have to kill plague bearers.
Mm.
But I can just send the Bestigors this side, which I don't hate. So we're going to go Ordained Charge. So I need Charge 2 and take an objective. The objective I'm going to point at is this one.
Fair enough. Double one. Double one.
I'm not going to poke the place of power. Do you want to?
I am. I got it this time.
Onto hero phase. From 12 inches from the board edge, I'm going to ritual a +1 to wound onto these Bestigors on a 2-up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nice.
For a spell, the Great Bray Shaman is going to summon the Doom Blast Dirge Horn.
Mm-hmm.
Needs a 6, gets it on a 9.
I got a 10.
Oh. Okay. Oh well. And that is all I'm doing for hero phase. Do you want to do anything?
Yes, I'm going to do Abundance of Flesh with Rodigus.
Okay.
On an 8, because I'm +2 currently. +2
yeah,
minus 1.
So that's a 7 + 1 is 8. I'll try to unbind. No. What does this do?
I'll make Rodigus -1 to wound.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Just try and make it harder for you.
Okay. Which is going to be very relevant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on 3s and 3s. Oh yeah, I probably don't kill him. Okay.
That's the hope.
On to movement. So this is the unit. This unit's coming in here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see if you can tag the Rotmire.
Man, I love Beast of Chaos. I'm so sad they're going away. I started a petition, jokingly, to trade. Let them have KO for fantasy and let us keep Bach. Nobody likes to play against KO. They're playing 40k and we're sitting here trying to have a good old honest game of Magic and stabbing each other.
Honest game of Magic and stabbing.
Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, we have shooting, but nobody likes those armies with mass shooting anyway. Who wants to show up to the Renaissance Fair with a gun, you know?
Alright. These lot are going to be coming in like that. Yeah, and then this unit is coming in over here.
Mm-hmm.
They'll try and take full advantage of this tree.
Mm-hmm.
It's as close as they're allowed to be, really.
I did purposefully put that tree over there. Because if I put it anywhere over here, you can get like a leapfrog into my guys, and that's okay.
Yeah,
I don't want that.
We're gonna use the command trait for the D3 move on the Doomball and the Bulgors.
Mm-hmm.
The Doomball gets to move 1.
Mm-hmm.
Bulgors get to move 1. Okay. Better than nothing, I guess.
If only
I probably
could
would take a
redeploy.
command trait for. I probably would take a command trait for +1 to charge, honestly, because that's effectively what this is.
Well, you've already got +1 to charge just from your passive, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. So this command trait essentially just gave me a second +1 to charge.
Mm-hmm. You need a 6
right.
or 7.
A 7. But they will be 3d6 charging.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Because the Doom Ball gives them that. These Dragon Ogres.
I'd like to say you're already in, but I've seen you roll before.
There is a non-zero chance that I am not in.
Mm-hmm. I probably said the story in the last video we made, but it's my favorite story of us. When you attacked me with Gotrek, when he was, what, 2s and 2s, rerolling everything?
I think 3, like, all out attack might put him on 2s and 3s, rerolling everything.
Yeah, and you only wounded me twice.
Every Shaman is moving like that. Still in unmined range of everything. Yep. And then there's chuck and run and charge on the Bestigor. Who are auto running.
Ooh. Oh, wait, am I stupid? Yeah. You know, it's probably better to give these guys half move. Because, let's see, that would have made you 3 more inches to charge. That would have given you... Okay, never mind, it would only given you an 8.
Okay.
Good in theory. Not in practice.
And then the rest are just kind of filling in behind. As best as their goat legs will carry them. Need a 5 for this? Okay. Not you. So yeah, I've set up the Dragon Ogres so that the Blight Kings can't redeploy forwards to screen for Rodigus, but there's nothing stopping you just redeploying Rodigus backwards.
Yeah. See, this is where I miss the old Blightkrieg, because this would be a terrible play against the old Blightkrieg.
Yeah! I have no idea what this army does against the old Blightkrieg.
It was so good. The fact that they nerfed it into the dirt makes me very sad. That's probably the main reason he got his points drop. They'd pay those 30 points back for the old Glocken, though.
These Ungors are staying to their position because it's a good position for them. I don't need to deep strike anything else.
Even the Shaman?
Nah, he won't.
Can he use the trumpet while he's in deep strike?
No, but I don't have any dead units to use the trumpet on.
Oh, yeah, well, you can just put him down and then use the trumpet, right?
Yeah, I can do that, yes.
Okay, so it's not the other one.
So
Right.
next turn he's going to come down and use the trumpet, because I assume I'll have something dead.
Bold of you to assume I'll roll that well. Yeah, maybe. Asking the way.
That is it for my movement. Do you want to do anything? Oh, no, actually, that isn't, sorry. I need to move this Wildfire Taurus. Hello.
Hello. Okay, I need to see... I can make use of a 4 at the absolute best.
That makes it gives me an 8 on the charge.
Is that even worth it? That gives you more surface area if you get in. It's better if you roll low. Right now you don't have a lot of surface area. You're going to be able to get...
I don't know. The plan is to charge the Dragon Ogres like over this way to get them out of the way so that more of them can get into Rodigus.
Yeah, you're going to be able to swing like 3 ranks in, maybe 4 ranks wide. That's a lot still. Yeah, we'll redeploy Rodigus since I can't all-out defense him really anyway. Okay, well I got my 4.
Okay.
We'll go as far as I absolutely can. And that gives you a 9 to go directly to him. But, I mean, you can just bounce off these with a 7 or an 8.
Maybe an 8 onto him.
An 8.
But yeah, like, they're right there to do stuff like that.
You're going to ricochet. I'm just trying to make your life harder. And you're going to have to bring the Glocken in, most likely, if you want all of them in, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah. And then the Taurus probably can't do anything this turn as well, unless it rolls an 11.
Hopefully.
Okay. I have no shooting, neither do you, so on to the cool phase.
Yeah.
Is anything?
Blightkrieg.
No. Alright, we're chucking a 3d6 on the Bulgor. That's my battle tactics. Let's charge the Bulgor first.
Fair.
Okay, that is a 13.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put 1 here because I want to do mortal wounds to the Rotmire.
That's fair. I really hope that my microphone is not picking up my wife talking in the other room. Cause
it is not. You're good.
Okay, good, because I can hear them fairly clearly.
I don't need to do the mortal wounds yet, so I won't. Let's charge with this Doom Ball.
Sure.
An 8. I don't think that's enough because he needs to get around them.
Maybe.
Oh, it's not that bad actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
sure.
You're pretty clear. Yeah.
Then he wants to kind of advance on forward and take the hit. Yeah, okay. Look at my screen. Right. I'll do the mortals now. The Bulgor will... You can die out of range of the Doom Ball, but then the Doom Ball can also make them die out of range of the Bulgor. It's really weird.
I mean, he can also pile in 3.
Oh no, for my charge mortals, I can only do it to units in 1 inch of me.
Oh, okay.
I think this is better anyway, though. Bulgor will stick into the Rotmire.
Yep.
And then the Doom Ball will just miss out on his D3 impact hits.
Well, you could just miss all these and then do the D3.
I missed 2 of them. Alright, so 4 mortal wounds to the Rotmire.
5s? Ooh, all
Okay.
4. Alright, well, I'm definitely gonna...
Yeah, you
So
want to
needle
kill the
within an
models
inch?
in 1 inch of this Doom Ball.
I'll just pull all these 4.
Yeah, okay.
I think I'm gonna start
Okay,
bringing
other
more
charges.
They do.
Let's charge with the Bestigor in the corner here, I think.
Okay. 8 to go
Or do I want to come
directly
back to
in.
them? I'll come back to them. That one, they're going to be weird. Let's charge with these Dragon Ogres.
Sure.
6. That's enough to get them out of the way, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Not really, but we'll take it anyway.
Better than nothing.
Do I want to bring Hordy in?
I think the best scores are probably going to do it either way.
Yeah, probably. And you're going to do this.
Mm-hmm. Are they
Alright,
oh, yeah,
let's
Mitch,
roll these Bestigors.
4. Damn. That's exactly
7.
what they needed. It's an 8.
I
They
think
got plus 1,
they
don't
needed an 8 to get in.
Oh, no, yeah, they
I don't
plus
have. I do not have a +1. Yeah.
1. Okay. So you
It's
can
only a 7.
bounce off of them.
Yeah.
Or you can go for the reroll.
Well, it's what they're here to do.
Mm-hmm.
Who is exactly in 7? So you are, so you'll go there, and then the rest will go around. Or go as far forward as they can.
Now, is it any command they get the +1 rend, or is it or attacks?
Okay, so if any unit within 6 inches of me uses all-out defense, I get +1 attack.
Why did they make these guys good and then say they're going away in a year?
I have a 6-inch bubble of punish you for using all-out defense.
On the bright side, there's a very good chance Radigus is alive now. Because you're not getting these bad guys into me.
I'm not getting all of them into him, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Feel better about the turn. Well, most of it. This side's dead.
Okay. Let's go for... let's roll this Wildfire Taurus, see if it can get its 11.
Well, alright.
Okay, sure. Yes, it will take that. Does that get it over this? Holy shit.
That is deeply
Look at it
unfortunate
go!
for me. Well, alright. And
Hell
how's this mortals work?
It's got the old ogre charge, so 12 is really, really good.
Oh, maybe I spoke too soon with Rodigus living.
Speaking of which, it's gonna poke Rodigus with its impact hits. I'm gonna roll 12 dice, looking for 4s. Ah, okay.
Okay. We'll accept
model.
that. I got 4 dice right here. I'll take 3.
Okay. So because I did more than 0 damage, you are fighting last this phase.
Oh. That's not fun. I also lost my -1 to wound token. I don't know where it went. Oh, it got
Might
thrown
be
over
under
here.
him or something. Oh no, okay.
Alright.
Run and charge doesn't matter anymore. That's exciting. Okay, let's go with these Bestigor charge. I haven't needed to use my reroll yet, which is really good.
I know. I was hoping you had to burn it on something by now.
Alright, so they got a 7, which lets them do weird things with the null more. 7 puts them here, which is in combat with the Plague Bearers. Yeah, they'll just take this and run onto the objective with it.
Okay. Yeah, you do have to complete the charge first, which is a bit funky.
Yes. So
Probably this guy just, yeah.
you want to go there? Under the bell, there we go. I mean, I'm in top-down mode. And then you're moving 7 forward like that. Anti-monster is not relevant here. I cannot pick anti-terrain for my for my honor guard ability.
It would be very interesting on her ability.
What counter charge have we got? Do I make it any more difficult? Can I? I can't really make it any more difficult. So I'll just let that be. I haven't brought the Glockin in. Okay. Although he can't really fit that way. He could try and go around into the Taurus. That is it for my charge phase. You now get to decide what you want to do.
I can go over this way. Potentially, either...
You need to kind of go around your Rotmire though, which is awkward.
Well, it's less that. It's more of... Clear the Taurus before it gets to hit me. Kill the Ogre maybe, or just wreck the Doombull's life. No, I think I want him there though, because I need to be able to respond to that next turn. I don't care about this. Yeah, we're good. I'm saving the points.
Okay. So let's call out for charge or her charge. Yeah, okay, that's all for charging. Fighting. I have no fight abilities. Do you have any?
No.
All right, who's going first?
Yep, this is the hard part
I'm
for
not
you.
sure. I'm not really in combat with anything that fights well. As I'm in combat with the Blight Kings, they're the ones that fight the best.
Don't
The
discount
Rodicus
Hordy.
Rodicus is cursed with fighting last. Don't discount Hordy. Is he good?
3 attacks, 1 rend D3, 4 attacks, 2 damage.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like 7 attacks at rend 1 damage, 2 effective. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. You over here you can activate Haughty to kind of get in the way, so I put less attacks into Rodicus. How many wounds does the Taurus have? It has 10. I don't think the Rotmire or the Plague Bearers are killing it. I don't want to get the Glockin in combat, if I can help it. Okay, so I think I go with the Bestigors, and we'll see what they do.
That's fair.
The border is here.
Oh,
Who am I
come
piling
on, you
into?
know you want to.
I will pile into Rodicus.
Okay. Come a little closer. Come a
Oh
little
no, he can't.
closer.
Whatever will I do?
Just see. Alright, so there's a non-zero chance he'll live. The Tauros is a lot of extra insurance, though. Is this
Taurus does a lot of damage. With the -1 to wound, I don't think I'm killing him.
He's
I
still
don't
got
know.
2
I
rend.
don't know.
And
Oh yeah,
it's-
the Taurus hits quite hard. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
+1 damage on the charge too.
There's a decent shot he dies.
It depends on how many Bestigor I can actually get into you, because it's not looking like that many.
No, that was the whole plan.
It's like this. Is that in range? That is in range. Okay, but I think that's all I'm getting. So
I
like
think-
these, I'm getting like half the unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm getting half the unit into Rodigus.
Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I'm just dumb. I have models in my repository that says they have auras, like where I pulled this Rodigus from, that don't have auras. So it's kind of annoying.
And then there's 3 inches from this Blight King. It's like over here.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of these Bestigor will be trying to hit the Blight Kings.
Yeah.
Can you... Yes, nice.
Is that the last guy attacking at least? Okay, so 4 don't get to fight.
Yeah.
Where's the leader?
At the front hitting Rodigus somewhere.
Somewhere.
Somewhere. Let me close these bubbles.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Yep.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 are missing out. And then into Rodigus we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then into Blight Kings we have these 6.
Alright.
Your Rodigus is on an objective, so I get +1 to hit him. And then, do I want to all-out attack into the Blight Kings, or do I want to all-out attack somewhere else? I think I want to all-out attack somewhere else. No, this is the damage I'm doing to Rodigus.
I forgot
if
that
I
you get +1 to hit. Oops.
Yeah, yeah. It's like either that or I +1 to hit the Dragon Ogres into the Blight Kings.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm getting +1 to hit everyone else. I will +1. It's like all it does is do more damage to the Dragon Ogres. I don't think I need to. No, I don't. I will not. I will not all-out attack.
Okay.
So 10 into Rodigus. That's going to be 31.
Mm-hmm. And you're gonna be on what? 3s, 3s?
3s and 3s because the +1 -1 to wound.
Yep.
Hiya. That's a lot of misses.
I think I'm alive.
Explode, yes.
Oh yeah, those hurt though actually.
Alright, we have 16 at Ren 2.
Ren 2, only 1 damage though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 6s. Okay, save 3. 5s. 4 more. So I'll take 9. Okay, I'm chilling. We're alive. We're good. I don't think this Taurus is gonna whip out and do 10 damage, and if he does, honestly, he deserves it.
The Drogor hit you? Maybe. Alright, and then I've got 6 into the Blight Kings, so that's going to be 18 attacks.
Mm.
On 4s.
Ooh.
Nice. And 2s. We've got 8 at Ren 2.
So 5 ups into them. And then 5
We've got
ups
3 up
again.
space? Nice.
Yeah. You kill 1 and I take a damage.
Okay. Oh, right, but they're only 3 wounds a model now.
Mm. I think it's still
Their
above
profile is
3 up to 4 up.
Their profile is very weird.
Alright, so that's done. This isn't gonna Glocken as out. This is something I could just kill a Bulgor.
Bulgors are pretty squishy. They're only on a 5 up save.
Yeah.
And
I think
4 wounds a model.
he's not close enough, right? No.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can kill a Bulgor.
Okay.
Piling this way.
Do I all-out defense? There's honestly an argument for it.
I'm honestly thinking about a lot attacking these Plague Bears, but I don't think I will. The day you have to all-out attack Plague Bears is a very sad day. Very specific reason. Nope, let's stay closer. Let's go like that.
As long as it's doing combat me, yeah.
I'm just trying to make it so he can't walk over here unless you completely wipe these. Which, I mean, Bulgors should...
No, I can still get there, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can't walk over there, but I can reach Rodigus. Because he redeployed right flush to me.
Mm. Oh, we're still doing this. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10 attacks because the leader's still there.
Are you all out attacking?
No, regular. Are you defensing?
I will not all out defense.
Okay, 4s, 3s. Glad I didn't. 2 mortals.
2 mortals.
2 saves.
2 saves on 5s. 1 dies.
Alright, good job, Plague Bears.
Who's the default guy? It's you. I'll just kill this one.
Okay. Alright, your activation.
Get them away from the Rotmire. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else up here you can activate? There's the Rotmire Creed. Okay, I will go with the Dragon Ogre.
Yeah, because the next idea was to just wedge.
Yeah, yeah. So pile into the Rotmire. Like that. And slap Rodigus.
Fire away. I think I need my points elsewhere.
You get +1 to hit because you're on an objective. So 3s.
2 mortals.
Mortal and 3s. Yeah, 3s. 1 at Ren 2.
6 up. Take it.
2
so
damage.
4 in a pool.
So 4. And then the little claw attacks on 4s because of +1.
Okay.
And 4s because of -1. 1 at Rend 1.
5 up. Good.
Okay.
5 up. No. Make it. Oh god, come on, make this 1. Thank you. Tick 3. Ah, the Taurus is still wildly close enough to killing him, and I hate it. Alright. Let's see.
6 attacks on 4s and 2s. It's swingy as hell.
4s and 3s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still, you only need 7 damage? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so this all has to go. I don't think it's worth hitting this first. It might be. I don't care about these Dragon Ogres. So I'm going to go over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to use your bubbles, if you don't mind. And I just want everybody who is just at 3 to stay at just 3. Oh, does this guy get to hit?
Do differently for coherency. Yeah.
That guy does get to hit, but I have to move him in closer. He has to go like there. Is that worth 1 attack?
Could just have that there.
It doesn't matter. These guys are 2 wounds, right?
Yes.
I'm hoping to kill like 2 of them. Yeah, we'll just do that. And just gonna double check my triangles. He dies. He dies. He dies. And then we're down to 6. Okay.
Okay.
Good practice I've started doing with the new coherency is brutal.
Right.
Would you like the defense?
No.
Okay.
No.
Maybe I should have attacked. 2. I might kill 1.
4s?
Hey,
kill 1.
victory. Get your anti-monster crap out of here. Alright, your activation.
So I don't need to go up there anymore. Who's left to go? It's like these Blykings and these Rotmire. Okay. Let's go with these Drogors.
I will defense here.
I might attack here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have more stuff going into the Likings than the Bestigor did. How many CP do I have? 3? Yeah, I'll all-out attack.
Okay.
So the mallets on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No 6s, which I
and
like.
2s.
Okay, 7.
We've got 7 at Ren 2.
Oh yeah, because it's turn 2, that's where you get all the extra run from.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, Bestigor's base run 2 is brutal. Alright, so that puts me to 4s. Oh, good point. 6 damage in the pool.
Yeah, and then the claw attacks, we've got 6 of them. 4s. And
Okay.
3s.
Okay.
2 at Ren 1.
So 3s. 3s. Save 1.
1 damage.
So it can be 2 5s. I got 3. 1 will die. We'll pull this guy in the back. Okay, so you've got that. You've got this mess, which these 2 Rotmire Creed aren't going to help. So I'll go with this tree into the Bestigors.
Okay.
4s. Okay, not bad.
No.
3s. Damn.
No.
That could have been a potential 3 dead ones. Alright. Who's next?
So all you have left to go with is like Blykings and Playbearers and Horticulus. Yeah, okay, I'll just... Oh no, you've already gone with these Playbearers, you've got these Rotmire. I'll go with the Doomball and he'll go into the Rotmire.
Fire away.
not in range of the Bestigal, of the Plague Bearers, who go this way. So he has 4 attacks with his claw.
Mhm.
On... You're not on an objective?
No.
No, so on 4s. Nice! And then he's got 2 attacks with his horns on 4s. Okay, cool.
I didn't expect for them to live this turn, I'll be honest with you.
He does a lot of damage, but it's all on 4s and 2s, so that happens sometimes.
I'm gonna pile into the wildfire Taurus.
Yep.
And run away. Because I'm not in combat with those. And I'll hit the Doom Bull.
Yeah.
Go! You owe me a save.
5. Takes damage.
Actually, I should have hit the Dragon Ogre. Could have killed it. Oh. It doesn't matter. Hit it.
Okay. And then you have
I got these
one of
two.
these 2 to go with.
It's your turn.
Oh, right, because you went with the Rotmire. Right.
Yeah.
Let's go with these Bestigal.
Yeah.
The combat order doesn't matter anymore.
It does not. Which, to save a little bit of time, I'm just going to do the pile in here.
That's fair.
And then I'm going to wait on Horde's pile in because it matters with what happens.
Spidden. So 9 of them. That's gonna be what, 27 plus 1 is 28. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Plus 1 to hit. Plus 1 to hit because you're on an objective.
Yeah.
So 3s.
Yeah, okay.
So those explode these.
That's still pretty
And
good.
3s.
Okay.
I got 10 at Ren 2.
Oh, I was gonna start shorts with rolling my wards. I think I'm also going to roll your attack dice.
Let's make a clip of that.
Oh, that was a bad one. I mocked you and that paid for it. I lost 3 guys though, so 3.
Do I get the objective? 1, 2, 3,
I've got
4, 5, 6, 7? Yes, I do.
if they don't die to disease.
Yeah.
I need to kill, what, 1 guy?
2 maybe? I've got 9.
I've got 8. So I need to kill 1 guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I got-
7. Oh, because you have a banner. I think I do also have a banner, so I count as 10.
Oh, okay. So I need to kill
2.
Which, if I roll 5 or 6, I can. So,
Okay.
which, I mean, that's not the end of the world, by the way. Okay, my kings go everything into the Bestigors. Oh, can
Yep.
one not? No, we're good. I was measuring from far away. Did I keep the leader? Yeah, I kept the leader. Alright, so 3 guys, 13 attacks.
Have I all that defensed yet?
Yes, you
No, I didn't
No.
defend on them. That's
You
why Bulgor died.
yeah, you attacked the
I all out
ogres.
attacked here, so I will out defense these Bestigal.
Okay. So 3s. Yeah, 5, 1 round.
1 Ren, say on 4s. Okay. Kill 1, ping 1.
I always forget these guys are actually somewhat durable for how much damage they do.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they're not a squishy ball of fall over and die.
Mm.
Alright, you've got the Tauros. And I think that's all you got.
Tauros, and I've got the Bulgors. They're gonna go into these Plague Bearers.
Oh, you don't need to worry about those.
They're gonna kind of move back as much as they can, which isn't much.
That's fair.
No, that's too far away.
Who's this on? This is on the Kings.
And we've got 5. 4 attacks piece is 20, plus champion is 21 axe attacks.
Mm-hmm.
You're on an objective, so these are on 3s. No special on 6s, wound on 2s.
Oh, they don't do mortals anymore?
No. Their models is the charge impacts they did. So 12 at rend 2, damage 2.
Okay, 24 in the pool. Let me just roll this. They might just be dead. Never mind, they're fine.
Okay. And then I've got 2 horn attacks each, so it's going to be 10, 11.
Okay, you need to do 4 damage.
That's not. These are damage 3 apiece, so hit on 3s.
The horns are damage 3?
Damage 2, but damage 3 on the charge.
Brutal. Okay.
And 2s. We've got 4 at rend 1, damage 3.
So 12 more?
Mhm.
They're dead. Which is a shame. I kind of needed them to live. Alright. And then you've just got the Tauros. I can't interfere with that. I just need to hope that that doesn't blitz Rodriguez out
Let's
of the
see
field.
how it goes. We got 6 attacks. Spin the wheel.
I'll just scoot Hordy up.
Wounding on 3s.
Okay, 3.
Alright, we got 3 at rend 2.
Is he Ren 2?
He's base rend 2. He does not get buffed from the Herdstone.
Okay, 6s. Okay.
Okay, D3 plus 1s.
No. 4,
That's
5,
about
6,
3,
7, 8,
4,
9,
5,
10.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
On average, I'm alive on 1.
Oh.
I hate this. He was supposed to whiff.
Oh.
Alive on 1.
Does that kill him? Damn it.
21 health. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything went according to plan. We didn't need to worry at all, everybody. Take a pause here to change my shorts. Alright. Hordy's going to put everything into the Dragon Ogres. We're going to see if we can soften some stuff up.
Okay.
3 attacks with the shears. 3s. 3s. 2 at 1 rend.
2 at 1 rend, they're on a 4 up, so save on 5s. 1.
D3 for 3.
Yep.
And then the 4 crunches. 4s, 3s. Okay, very good. 3 at 1 rend.
So roll yours, save on 5s. 1.
4 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna kill 1. We'll kill this one. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. And Rodriguez will go, and he'll put everything in the Bestigors, because I get to fight with him now. He didn't die. Alright. 3 attacks with a rod, because he's wounded, so 3s and 2s. All hit. 2s. Okay, 2 at 1 rend.
2 at 1 rend, I'm saving on 4s. 1.
Okay, 3 damage.
1, 2, 3.
And then Fanged Maw, 2 attacks, 3s, 3s, or 3s, 2s. Okay, 1 at 2 rend.
2 rend, save on 5. No.
Okay, 2 damage.
1, 2.
Nurglings. 2 no rend.
2 no rend, 3s.
There we go.
Okay.
Nothing there.
So we're killing 3.
Not the
1,
worst.
2, 3.
Now, Battle Shock for me. Alright, that is the end of the turn. You'll get your tactic. I have my disease. Oh, you have your tactic. I have the disease stuff, so on a 4 up, they'll get disease.
Yep.
Damn. Okay,
No.
so I need to think about this now.
Oh, because you can only stick disease on 1 guy.
Yeah, I can either...
Your healing is only from casting a spell, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. I don't care if you take that point back, because you already have that one for more. So I'm going to spread from the Dragon Ogre.
Okay.
Give to the Bulgor and the Doombull.
But that doesn't do damage to me?
No, I do damage now.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so the Dragon Ogre will take nothing. He's fine. Good, that's exactly what I needed. The Doombull takes 4 mortal wounds.
Ouch.
And the Bulgor are fine.
Okay.
Okay, I think we aren't like dead, but we have a plan, we have some play. Get this fight blast out of here from that really good roll. Thank you.
From the 12. Oh, and the Taurus just did 1 more mortal wounds to you as well.
Oh, that 12 hit me so hard. All right.
So I'm gonna get my 10, and it's your turn.
All right. I'm doing Offering of Carnage. I really want to activate the Place of Power with Rodriguez, but there's a 1 in 6 he just dies, so I can't. So we're not going to activate anything. The Glotkin will cast...
The Doomball has 3 wounds left.
Okay. We're going to start with
And the Dragon Ogre
Rodigus.
has 4.
And Rodigus is going to cast his War Scroll spell. And we're really going to bank on not miscasting here.
Hoi.
That's a 13.
I cannot stop.
I'm so glad I did that one first. Alright. So everything is diseased and everything is combat with diseased. So just Rodigus and your 3 units pretty much.
Yeah.
So Rodigus will heal 2. Okay, fair. The Dragon Ogre will take 3.
And that's 3, not 4, right?
Yep.
Okay.
The Doomball takes 2. And the Bulgor take... is it a bad D3 or a good D3? No, it's a bad D3, so they take nothing. Okay. And then the Glotkin will cast my unlimited spell.
Targeting Rodigus, I assume?
Rodigus will cast my unlimited spell targeting himself.
Okay.
On an 8.
He has base +1, so that's a 9.
Well, no. Oh, yeah, 9. Yep.
Do I try to unbind this, or do I try and unbind your next one? I'll try and unbind your next one. You can have this.
Okay. Rodigus will heal for D3. For 3.
Okay. All my hard
And,
work.
I mean, he's still... If he stays in combat, he's probably still dead. Alright, Glotkin will try and cast his War Scroll spell, I think. As much as I'd like another D3 heal. It will target your Doomball.
Okay.
On an 11.
Oh. What's this do? Oh no, it's health characteristic feature 5 up, do immortal. Oh, okay.
I'm hoping
Is your last spell?
Yeah, I'm just hoping to get him out of the way.
Yeah, okay.
8 dice. I only need 1 5 up. 2 damage.
Oh. Oh, I was hoping to have him in the way.
Nope. I want a door open because I want to go say hello to these friends over here. That's the end of my hero phase. Anything you'd like to do?
Casting a spell does nothing. So, nope. Nope.
Okay. Movements. Gotta move down here. Does this have a 3?
And what are we looking at for that?
Well, I guess.
8-inch charge, less because you can just tag Dragon Ogre and do stuff like that? Okay.
Not the worst. Not the best. I could retreat and block myself. No. Does Rodigus want to walk away? If I walk away, I take D3, and then you're still going to be able to hit me with at least the front 2 ranks.
I can't countercharge you.
No, I mean, you can just pile in and walk down to me.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because I'm probably not retreating everything here. Let's see, if I retreat Hordy, then you have to pile closer to them, which would severely
Up to here.
limit how many you're going to be able to actually put into Rodigus. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to retreat him. He'll take 1 mortal wound. He'll take it.
Okay.
We're going to go down this way. You're still going to be able to hit him, but you're not going to be able to hit him with that many. You don't have your +1 to wound anymore?
Correct.
Okay, we're going to retreat Hordy.
Although,
He'll
you
take
also
1.
don't have your -1 to be wounded.
Yeah, fair. Hordy will take 1. And you go just like that. So you have to keep everything within here. So you're going to be able to hit him with...
Like a couple.
Yeah, like 3, maybe 4? Which...
The Taurus might be able to hit him.
I could have swore you said the tallest for a second, and I'm like, Invader Zim? Yeah, the Taurus probably could, but I don't think I can.
It doesn't have
stop that.
+1 on... It didn't charge, so it doesn't get its +1 damage, but it's still damage D3.
Yeah, there's still a very good chance Rodigus dies, but I think this gives him the best chance, because he can't get out. Oh. Okay. I want to start taking these points. So as much as I kind of don't want to, these guys have to go this way. Did I eyeball it? No, I did not eyeball it.
And then I'm gonna hope I can roll a 3 up.
Alright. That is
Does he need to hop over me? Oh, you only need like a 6. Okay.
Yeah, I'm hoping to hop over him. Alright, do I want to put down another tree? I do. I want it over here.
Does it need to be out of range of allied models as well?
No.
Okay.
I can put it right up against myself and give it a big old hug. It's gonna go right there. Alright, and the moon phase, any redeploys?
I'm probably redeploying these bulls now that the Doom Bull isn't in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need all-out defense for anything? I don't really think so, because an all-out defense against the Glockin does mean nothing because these guys die anyway. So yeah, let's redeploy the bull galls.
Okay. Ooh,
Okay.
Painful.
That's all my command points. Now, how do I most effectively get out of dodge?
Yeah, I really needed the Glockin to be able to clobber those. He still might be able to.
He there's still a decent chance he can, yeah.
Alright, no shooting because I'm tied in. So let's charge with the Glockin and see what we can make happen.
Okay.
A 6. 4, 6. Then I move 3. Is that within 3?
And that does not reach me.
So I needed a 7. But now I don't get all out attack, which means I don't guarantee lift those. I still think it's better than letting them charge me. We reroll it. Okay, an 8.
Okay.
That's enough. 5. 8. Then I'm going to be able to go to here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. 4.4. 3.8 left. Right there. Okay. Next charge is the drones. A 6. That's not going to get me over.
It might be difficult. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not going to get the point this turn, but I can fight these at least. Alright.
Unless I don't let you.
Yeah, true. It's all the charges. Did you want to redeploy or anything?
I have no command points, so nothing to do there.
Or not redeploy. Did they? I mean,
combat abilities?
their retreat thing.
Oh yeah. Do you have any combat abilities first?
I don't.
Okay, so yeah, let's roll their 3 up.
Yep.
No, they failed.
Okay, so they can die.
They're stuck here.
Let's see. Is there a way to move the kings down and make this harder?
I think moving the kings up this way just makes more of them hit Rodigus.
I know, but if I tuck this guy in, that means you have a tighter radius you need to get, but that's like by half an inch. Might be relevant. The Taurus is going to be able to poke him. This guy...
Oh, actually, hold on.
...can block. So I have to go the Glockin first.
No, there's problems. Because you're in combat with the Taurus. Can you avoid combat with the Taurus?
Ooh. If I go here, am I within 3?
Okay, yes, you are.
Okay, I will go here and hit them first so that nothing gets mucked up.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to do the worst attacks first, and we're going to go that way. So the 4 sights, 3's 3's. Okay. 2 at 1 red.
6s. No.
Okay, 4 damage so far. The 3 and then Primo's, 3's. Okay, good. 2's. Okay, 2 at 2 rend, so 6.
No save. Yep.
And then the good ones. 3's. Good, good. 2's. Make them all, make them all, make them all. Ah. And these are 6, 10 more.
So 20.
Yep. Oh, wait, no. 3, 4.
The unit dies.
Yeah, that's 10.
That kills the unit exactly.
I love the Glockin. I just wish he wasn't a War Master. There's no benefit to being a general anymore.
I'm kind of surprised you were able to kill the Doom Ball before charging.
I had to use a spell. I wanted to heal Rodigus another D3, but I needed him out of the way because if I didn't kill the Bulgor this turn, they were gonna ruin the game.
Mm.
They were just gonna run me down. So I needed to take that chance. That or the Glocken just tries and clear out this Bestigor brick, which isn't bad as well, but I would have had to like move him like over here and then Rodigus go straight back, which would have mean like not a hard charge.
Which would have been awkward, yeah. Okay.
Alright, your activation.
Okay,
I do have my attack authority though.
Can I attack Rodigus in any way that matters?
I hope not. Because going over here also tied down the ogre or the wildfire. I'm hoping.
Yeah, yeah. Is it just better to try and kill the Blight Lords and then charge you?
Mm-hmm.
I expect that's better, yeah. Yeah, let's go with the Bestigors. I'm just going to focus on killing the Blight Lords instead.
Fair.
I think I'm... Blight Kings. I think I'm not going to bring Horticulus in.
That's fair.
Because I'd rather be not tagged if I get the turn after this.
Honestly, I'm kind of like I'm not banking on the double. It would be nice because I can do a fair amount of things if I get the double.
Yeah, yeah.
By a fair amount of things, I mean Glock can go over here and hopefully go bear. Although that does kind of rely on me unbinding the Tauros, which sucks.
And you don't get any bonuses to banish either, so it's just raw dogging an 8.
I have done it before.
Yeah, like it's not impossible.
I still remember that game. I think it was for one of the butchers or something. I was like, I don't want this puss girl to take damage, so I'll just retreat him and hit this 11-inch charge with the Nurglings to kill your heroes. And I did exactly that and wiped out 2 of your foot heroes.
Alright, how many Bestigor am I missing? I am missing 4, so we got 16 here. Let me... What's that? 30, 18?
It
16
is this many. 49 attacks.
Yeah, okay. You are not touching an objective, so I'm on 4s and 3s.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Where does that roll into Rodigus?
They might die.
We've got 28 at Rend 2.
Yeah, they might die. Okay. Rend 2, 5 ups. Ooh. 5 up? Well, they tried. He didn't even overkill him by all that much. I had 8 wounds left. Over by 4. Okay. Goodbye. And I'm out of range here. Because
you retreated out of range, yeah.
So, I don't think these Ungors kill a drone. If they do, they deserve it. So we'll go with these Plague Bears.
They do have Rend 1, thanks to my Hearthstone.
If they kill one, they deserve it. Alright, 8 attacks with the drone, or with my Plague Bears down here into the Bestigors.
Yep.
No mortals. 1 save.
4. We're fine.
Okay.
Let's smack some drones, I suppose. Is there any reason to pile in, like, a kind of make sure you definitely can't get onto the objective or something? Oh, can you do that? Right.
Ignore me.
Can the rest do that?
No.
No. Okay. So you won't be able to actually do that. We've got 21 attacks.
I did it to one guy. It was very funny. He was sad. I'm assuming like 4s and 5s or something for this, right?
Yeah, 4s and 5s. They do have exploding 6s. all the goats have exploding 6s.
That's
5s.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Okay.
We have 6 at Rend 1.
I might eat my words. All right, 6 up. 5 up.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. Okay, that wasn't what I expected.
Look at them go!
Damn.
Look at the boys!
Alright. The tree's gonna hit the purple goats.
Yeah.
4s, 3s. Better. Hit all 3, please. That'd be cool. Okay, I'll take 2. 1 rend.
2 at 1 rend, save on a 5.
Ooh.
No.
3.
Ouch.
Kill 1.
I guess that's better than it.
Better
Than it could have been for me.
Yeah.
Let's go trying to kill this Rotmire Creed.
That's fair.
You have this objective and I'm not stopping that. Let's go with the Dragon Ogre before he dies. Yeah, sure. I'll pile in an awkward fashion.
Okay.
And all the attacks into the Rotmire, we've got 4. On 4s, because you're not on an objective. And 2s. 2 at men 2, damage 2.
Dead.
Okay.
Okay. That's done there. Taurus going to the Glockhead, which,
Taurus might be able to reach Rodigus, depending on how I can finagle the positioning.
Maybe. That'd be annoying, though. You shouldn't do that. Alright. I'm gonna go with these. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have killed the leader. Oh, never mind. He couldn't fit out of the way. Okay. Well, I what? Okay. Well. We'll go this way. I guess this guy's friends with the leader. He didn't like me talking bad about him. Are you vulnerable to a triangle right now? You're not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I lose 1 model to triangles, yeah.
No, you don't. Because you go 1, 2. You do lose a model to triangles. Okay.
Yeah.
Not the end of the world. So 5. 17 should be. 4s, 3s. Purples are good on 6s. No. 4 saves.
Any rend?
Nope.
5s.
Did not make you have to take triangles. Okay.
I don't know why this unit has a 5-up save.
Yeah. It's fine.
It's bizarre. I expected them to have a 6-up. Alright, what fuckery can I do with this Taurus?
I think I'm actually in trouble if I don't get the double now, because, well, Rodigus will just die for free. And I don't get a lot.
So yeah, I'm exactly... I was 3 away from the Glockin, so I'll stay 3 away from the Glockin. And let's slap Rodigus.
Okay, this will hurt.
6 attacks on 4s. I could also just whiff. I do not whiff. Wounding on... You don't have -1 anymore, so wounding on 2s.
No, that's gonna hurt.
Oh dear.
4.
We've got 4 and 2.
6s. Okay.
Okay.
You just gotta roll better
3.
sometimes.
2 damage.
5 up board. I take 1.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I think...
Very exciting.
Well... I'll poke the Bestigors.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the play. Alright. 3 attacks with the Gnarrod, because I'm hurt. 3s?
Is into the Bestigors?
Yeah. 2s?
Okay.
Okay, 2 at 1 rend.
5s. No.
6 so far.
Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2 attacks with a Fanged Maw. 1 at 2 rend.
6. No.
2 more. And then Nurglings. I said Nurglings. 3 saves, actually.
No rends. 4s. Ugh.
Alright, 11 damage total. So 6 die?
11 damage? Oh, okay.
Yeah. With 3
right,
Nurglings, yep.
So they didn't have that ping on them before. I was putting that there.
Okay, so 5 die.
Before this, 5 die. I'll kill out of Rodigus range.
No, my healing.
And then 1, 2, 3, and then they have a ping on them.
Okay. Yeah, I was hoping to get that there, and then I was going to use his spell to try and heal and do more damage.
Mm.
Okay.
Do I have more? I do. I have
Yeah,
up
them.
here.
Yep.
Can I get out of range of this tree? Probably not.
Let's say, don't
I'll
you
like
still have
make-
to... Oh, right, never mind. It doesn't have movement characteristic. You don't have to stay with it anymore.
I might have to. I'm not entirely sure. You need to. You can't go that far.
As I say, I don't know if you... you might be able to. Who knows?
For coherency reasons, I can't go that far.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think I have to keep getting hit by this tree. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me just get 3 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1 more. Okay. Into the plate bearers, you're on an objective, so these hit on 3s. Actually, wait, no. This objective's mine, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, so I hit on 4s.
It didn't matter for much. Only 2 attacks.
And 3s.
Okay.
We've got
13 damage.
13 when 2 damage 1.
5 aboard. Yeah, not bad. 4 die.
Kill 4. Okay.
Okay, like that.
Slowly grinding through.
Yeah. Alright, so that's the end of that. I'm going to give disease to the... I needed this Tauros to be gone so badly.
So if you do get a double turn, you're hoping to
Unbind
get
it.
the ace.
Unbind it and then rally Rodius.
Mm.
Alright, disease. I'm going to try and put it on these Dragon Ogres with a 4-up.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Where's my token?
There's a token over here. Okay.
I'm going to keep a backup back here. Alright, and then I'm going to spread it to the middle Bestigors.
Yep.
So the Dragon Ogres will take nothing. Damn.
Mhm.
Bestigors. Damn. The Shaggoth.
Oh,
That's...
they all. I wasn't expecting this guy to survive. Okay.
Yeah, that one's really bad for me because now if I get the double, I'm kind of just doing...
But
meh.
even if you do dispel this, he's not really doing much. Yeah.
I have to dispel this
you
and
can-
kill him with the spell.
That is asking for a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, so... Shit. Okay,
Are
well,
you in place of power range? You're
No.
not. Okay.
that's rough. That's really rough, actually.
Do I still have this objective?
Yeah, I
do.
only got 3 playgrounds there.
So you only have 2 objectives, but that doesn't change scoring at all.
No, I get my 8.
What was your tactic?
Offering Carnage, which I got earlier.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so roll off.
Roll off.
Got a 4.
I did not.
Okay, so I take the double and we go for the pipe dream.
Okay.
It's not a good plan, but it's the only one I got, and I got 5 command points. So first things first.
What's the benefit on this one? Oh, it's this weird raiding mechanic.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna help. Alright, so Rodius has to use one of his spells to unbind. First, I'm gonna do the Glocken to try and get rid of this guy. Because if that fails, we can just move on.
Which spell is this? Is this his War Scroll?
Yeah, it's his War Scroll spell. It goes off on a 7.
Okay.
I get a 9.
He only goes off on a 6. Do I bother trying to unbind? It's a 9, that's a pretty big number. But like, he's just unbinding and then casting a +1. I guess he'll cast a +1 and heal himself, and I do kind of want to stop that.
Mhm.
But... yeah, no, he'll cast the Lysol or something. Okay, no, I'll let this happen.
Okay, he has 5 wounds, right?
Yes.
I can also fail to do mortals. Okay.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
So I don't need the unbind anymore. That hurts a lot, actually. Okay, so... Well, if I unbind it, then I get to rally, actually. So yeah, we'll try and bang on the unbind. I need an 8.
An 8.
I get a 7.
Ooh.
So we cast Emerald Life Swarm.
See, 3 and 3. spot is... What range do you need to be within?
3.
Oh,
Oh, you're
oh,
killing me. Yeah, alright.
ouch. Okay.
So I could retreat and then heal. That doesn't feel good though. That feels really bad.
So what your faction spell is just heal D3?
Yeah. This would have been heal 3. Both of these failing. Like the unbind hurt more because this would have been a great rally.
No, yeah, definitely.
Can I even fit draws back here? I can. I think I just go for the heal and hope stuff works out.
Okay.
On an 8.
8, try to unbind. Yes.
Got it. Stuff's not working out.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. No battle attack. Don't need to worry about that. No rallies because I'm not gonna rally the snail. I do have 5 command points. This is where I wish this was a regular duo because a shooting attack would be great right now. Okay. Anything in the hero phase for you?
I could cast a spell. Not much point to it. No, nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna retreat these drones because they have retreat and charge.
Oh, they have retreat and charge. Okay.
Yep.
You can take my Herdstone if you want.
Let's see. If I take this, I'm not getting 3 anyway. That's probably the plan.
How many do the drones count as?
I have 5 worth on this point right now.
Count as 2 each with a banner. Okay.
Yep. But it doesn't matter because even if I take this back, I'm not going to take this one back too. So
I think Ungors also have a banner. Yes, they do. So Ungors count as 11.
yeah, that's fine. It's
less because they've lost some models.
okay. That is the end of my... Yeah, because I don't want these to countercharge me. Yeah, that's the end of my movement phase. Do I want to put a tree somewhere just to be in the way?
Is Horticulus not moving anywhere?
Don't think so. Because I need to fight. Just... Yeah, I don't need a tree anywhere. Yeah, we're just going to sit.
Okay.
I need to replace.
I don't do anything for movement. There's no way I'm redeploying to not get tagged by Horty, so I just let that happen. No, yep, nothing for movement.
Okay. Charges. Horty will charge.
Okay.
A 5. Not on the point. No need to give you extra attack. Or +1 hit.
Yeah.
Saying out of that, that's my only charge because these guys are immortal. Oh no, it's not. Drones will charge. Hey, good job. Yeah.
Now, do I countercharge with these Drogles? How many wounds Vodka's got left? It's 4?
4.
4?
Yeah.
I don't hate that.
I do.
I'm gonna countercharge with those Drogles.
That's fair.
A 5.
Yeah, it gets my
That's
Horty.
something.
Yeah. All right. Man, that was
We'll see if they can reach the big man.
abysmal run of casting. Like they can. For now.
I think it was correct to get Platier out there. It's just very unfortunate it didn't work.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens. I mean, you can't win every game. Alright, I'm going to activate Radigus first.
Okay. Oh, because I wasn't in combat with him with the Dragnogers, yeah.
Yep. I'm putting everything into the best scores and I'm all out attacking.
Yeah, all that defense.
Okay. Gnarl Rod, 2s. 2 at 1 red.
Pause. Relevant.
Shame. That was 6 damage. The Maw, 2 at 2 red.
5s.
Okay.
No.
4. And Nurglings. Nothing. Alright.
So 2 die.
Yep.
No, yeah, I'll stay in combat with Vortigus. Right, so who have you got to attack with? I can't do anything about the drones here. I could hit some blade bears, but I don't really feel that's worth it. I've got this wildfire Taurus and I've got the dragon ogre. Dragon ogre could hit Vortigus. No, he probably can't. Do I want to put damage into Glockkin? Does it matter? I don't think it does. I'm not exactly primed to kill him anytime soon. So let's go for the Bestigor.
Okay.
I can just pile in 2 Vortigus. Oh no, wait. I didn't kill the guy who's in combat.
Yeah, we should
a little closer to be barely in 3. There we go. Okay. How many are in 6? I think one of them misses out on hitting him. These guys just beeline it forward.
If you guys made it this far in the video, thank you. I'm turning the fan on because it's so hot in this room. I'm sorry if you can hear it. I know they can hear it because I hear it when I'm spicing everything together and it bugs the hell out of me. That's why I suffer through the first bit.
Alright, 3 of them will miss out, including the champion.
Okay.
So we got 18 attacks into Vortigus.
Fire away.
On 3s and 3s, because you're not -1 to be wounded? Yeah.
Oh, these crit hits are hurting.
We've got 12 at Ren2.
Okay. So, 6s. Oh, okay, okay. 5s. He tried.
Okay.
No tactic for you anymore, though. No stay in the entourage.
And then I've got 10 attacks into Horty.
Okay.
4s, because you're not on an objective. No crits. 3s. Okay.
Okay. I don't think I care about this dragon over hurting the Glockkin. Do I? No, not really. I don't care about these hurting Horty much either. Okay, we're gonna go with the Glockkin.
Okay.
I'm going to walk off this objective because I'm going to trust that I'm going to be able to kill this guy with something. All of the big attacks into the Tauros, the 4 scythes will go into the Dragon Ogre.
Oh, we're splitting. Oh no.
So let's do the Dragon Ogre first.
Do you want to all-out attack? Oh.
No. I need the points for later. I already had all attack Radagast, too.
Oh, right.
3 at 1 ran into the Dragon Ogre.
7 or 5s.
6 damage.
he's very dead.
Alright, and I am just going to... Where's my purple dice? Purple dice, there we go. The purple dice are the good attacks.
Okay.
It's all 3s twos. Oh. That's a lot of 2s in the first half. Okay, it's all at 2 rend.
I have a 6-up save, so...
3, 5, 11 damage.
There's actually a chance I survive. I've got 10 wounds with a 6-up ward.
I think it's 10 wounds.
I do not survive.
Okay, good.
It does have 10 wounds.
Okay, I'd have been really sad if that lived. Your activation.
Let's go with these Drogors. Try and kill Horty.
Oh, all at defense Horty.
Okay.
Let's see, what do you have in reserve? You just have 1 unit of Ungors in reserve still, right?
Ungors and a hero. I can reanimate units though if I get a coin flip.
Yeah, this is... It's not over for me, but damn, it's rough.
Into Horty on 4s. Some mortals and 2s. And you.
Okay, 3.
We've got 3 at Ren 2.
5s? Nope. So
6 damage there.
Okay.
And then the claws on 5s.
I'll take only 2.
I've got 2 more at Ren 1.
4s? Save them both.
Okay.
Horty, you're doing exactly what I wanted you to do. And these plague bears are just gonna walk this way. And punch these guys. 4 attacks.
Mhm.
One save. Do I kill a guy?
One save on a 4.
Hey,
No,
kill a guy.
take damage, guy dies.
Good job, guys.
Grinding them down. 1, 2, 3.
How many points is 10 Bestigors?
200.
Really? They're that much now? Okay.
They do come with quite a lot.
Yeah, they're pretty good now. Like they were,
I think
they weren't
they're
bad
well worth their
before.
points.
Now they're quite nice.
I'm gonna slap those because there's nothing else to attack with. Yeah, slap these plague bearers. How many are in 6?
Oh, I should have. I couldn't have put a tree over there. It's fine.
I can't not. I'm already in range of this tree, so I'll stay.
Alright, I need 1 plague bear to live. And then the tree to just go nuts.
1, 2. Am I in? Oh, actually, wait. I don't need to get in 3 inches of it, though, do I? Because I'm already in 6, but I don't need to get in 3.
No, you don't.
Yeah, like those 2 can just not go that far.
No. Give me the pity hits.
I forget. So do I need to stay in combat with the tree?
That's something that I don't
When
know
I'm
because it
piled-
has a combat profile, but no movement characteristic. I
I'm
know.
going to.
I know you can walk out of range of them,
Yeah.
but I don't know about piling in because it does attack.
I'm going to assume I have to stay in range.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. So I'll stay out of range of that one, but I'll give you the pity hits over there.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21, 22 attacks into the plague bearers. 1 less. 3s.
Oh, they're probably dead.
And 3s. Okay. We have 15. Rend 2, damage 1. Ugh.
Let's try again. I'm just gonna roll what I have here because yeah, they're dead.
Okay.
You only needed to get 5 through. Okay, I'll hit you with my pity tree. No. Nothing.
No.
Okay. Then I'll hit your stone. How many wounds does it have? I'm assuming a fair
14.
amount. Yeah. This is this is gonna be a long fight for these guys. Oh, okay. 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Yeah. 4 saves.
4s.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a long fight for these guys. I don't know if that's even worth trying to kill, actually. Do I want to pile in? I am going to pile in. I'm going to pile in this way.
May as well, yeah.
Yeah. Get this point if you put nothing on it next turn.
How much does the Glock need for the counter charge? Only a 6. Okay.
That's the idea.
And I think that's all for the combats. Hordy gets to
I
hit
got one.
something.
Yep. I'm going to split because every good player splits and Drew gets it later. The shears into the ogres, the bites into the guys.
Okay.
So purple will be the
I think I
shears
did
into the
all that.
ogres.
Yeah, I did all that defense Bestigor.
That's a shame. And 3s. 1 into each, 1 round each.
They're both on 5s. Okay.
1 to the dragon ogre. 2 damage to the Bestigors.
Okay. Doesn't change anything, but may as well.
Okay. Then end of turn effects. 4 up. I'm going to give disease to the Bestigors.
Yep.
Good. Needed that. And let's see how much damage I do. Purple Bestigors will take 4 mortal wounds.
Ouch.
That's what I was hoping to do from turn 2 when they came down. Dragon ogres, 4 mortal wounds.
Ouch.
That
What's that? 8,
good.
so 3 left on the last guy. Which guy do I kill? I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, this is my objective now. Okay,
Yes.
that's important.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll kill this one.
And Bestigors, nothing. They're fine. 1 at that damage.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll score 2.
2. Yeah, so 4 points.
You know
You
what?
don't have a tactic this turn.
Yeah, but I messed up. These guys had the movement to charge over here. Because I just basically left them where they were. And then I could have walked around at this point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I screwed up big time. I lost 2 points. I didn't need to.
It wouldn't have scored you hold more. Because it would just put you to 3.
It would have scored me hold 2.
Well, you're already scoring hold 2.
I'm not. I only have one objective.
So you do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ouch. Yeah, that
no.
is relevant then.
Shame. Alright, well, it's a huge gap. There's a decent chance I leave you with only a few units left in a couple turns, though. There's also a chance that you just table me, so we'll see what happens.
I think I'm not touching the Glockin for this whole game. I'm just kind of running away from him and scoring points.
Mm-hmm.
And trying to kill the rest of your stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, over to my turn. I do get to pick a battle tactic. What are we looking at? I honestly think I want to run away. And then, how many wounds does Hordy have? I assume he's actually kind of tanky.
5 left.
8 wounds. Okay. I don't know if this Dragon Ogre can do that. Maybe these Bestigor can, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. Alright. Do I want to heal someone? So if I rally, I don't get any models back, I just remove disease.
Correct. But you don't have to roll the dice, it's just gone.
Yeah, yeah. Just wondering if it's worth it, or if I just let the unit slowly die. Let's see the places I can deep strike. So I can land there. Oh, actually, I can land wholly within 12 when I reanimate. So I can land on this objective. That gives you a 8-inch charge to me. Okay. Which is not the worst. But if I don't give you that, then you just sit there. Oh, but like, if you fail the 8, that's even better for me.
Mm-hmm.
Although I am already scoring hold more, so I don't know if I need to. Yeah, there's a chance I just don't need to. Okay. Seize the center isn't the worst. Take the flanks. I can't do now, but I can set up for. Yeah, I'll want to do that, yeah. Slay the entourage, I can't do any more. Take their land is easy.
Mm-hmm.
I can stand next to a tree.
Mm-hmm.
An attack on 2 fronts I cannot do because you don't have enough objectives.
Haha.
Haha.
The counterplay. I'm sucking too much for you to do the tactic.
I also don't know if I can kill 2 units anymore this game. Okay.
I've only got 3 left.
So I think we do take their land and we set up for a seize the center later and a take the flanks later. Okay. I do need to come down with all my units now as well. So let's do take their land. I'm going to point at this tree.
Okay.
I do need to be within 3 of it, so I do get hit by it, so there's actually a chance that it kills me. Maybe I don't do that tree.
I mean, to be fair, it's not been rolling well, so...
That's fair, yeah. The other option is this one, or this one?
Hmm?
Yeah, let's do this pillar instead.
Okay.
Take that land. How much does the Glockin count as? Is it just 5?
10.
Oh, he counts as 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have a banner. Everything's fine. Does he have a shooting attack?
No, they took it away.
Okay.
Which is something I feel like they didn't need to do. It wasn't a particularly good shooting attack, but like it was just nice to have.
On to hero phase. Are you within 12 of the board edge? No. Are you guys? Yes. I don't hate poking them, because I'm not putting a buff on anyone this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I'm going to chuck D3 mortal wounds at the plague drones from the board edge. 3.
Two.
Yeah, I can do stuff from the board edge as long as I have a hero in deep strike.
Mm-hmm.
They've got 5 wounds apiece, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't hate charging them. Are they in 12 over this way? No. for my spell, let's try and summon this Taurus again. And he's a 7. Got it on a 9.
I'll try to bind. All yours.
Okay, cool. May as well try and get 9-inch charges. That's it for hero. Do you want to do anything?
I'm going to try and cast Jaws.
Okay. He's an 8.
Nope.
Ugh.
Oh, I should have
Okay.
done last one. Oh.
Would I have unbound? I would have.
Okay.
Okay, on to movement.
Yeah, I was hoping to slap it here and muck your tactic a bit. At least make you make the charge.
3 inches is here, so I can back off to there. Make sure all 10 of them are in range of it. Yeah.
Just need a 15-inch charge, it's fine.
So that's 11 on this terrain piece. We are going to retreat with the Bestigor. They're going to take some damage. 1. That will kill a guy. So that. If you get a 9, let's put you over this side. Actually, I don't think I can because they moved exactly 6. No, I'll just live with that. Dragon Ogre is feeling like staying put because there's a non-zero chance I kill you. I need to do 5 damage. I actually need to do like 7 or 8 damage because the 5-up ward. There's a chance. It's not a good chance. Can you pile in to tap the objective? Yes, you can. Yeah, I do want to send Bestigor at you in that case. Okay. Over 6. These Ungor do feel like fighting some drones. Let's go. Yeah, come on. Because I only need to do 2 damage.
Yeah, to kill one.
Okay. Do I need to? I do wound on 5s, so there's a chance I do whiff no matter how many dice I have. No, they don't want to. They don't want to.
Fair.
You count as 5? Yeah. So I want to have 5 on this objective. Plus the banner makes that count as 6. Sure. They'll go here. You can have that objective if you want. This is Great British Shaman's going to run. 6 is going to run over this way. I'll come down with my other shaman. He's coming down back here, out of range of the Nullmore. He's going to roll his coin flip to try and get a unit back. I'll succeed. That's pretty good.
Can you get the
it's either 2 Dragon Ogres or 3 Bulgors.
Oh, 3 Bulgors. Ouch.
Go for some Bulgors into here.
Yeah, I really needed you to miss these coin flips for me to have a shot. It's gonna hurt now.
I don't know who wants to attack first. Bulgors are really squishy though. Let's do some Dragon Ogres so that I don't need to attack first with them. They land wholly within 12 of the board edge outside 9 of you. Let's put them up here. And that will... Yeah, you'll stay in combat and that'll be it for movement. Okay. Do you want to do anything?
let's see. If you go in, you could just sit there. It gives me 12-inch counter charge. Over here is
8 and
can't
4.
fit. Can't
Oh,
fit.
okay.
So I can keep myself open for a 12-inch charge. I think that's relevant. How many do you have on this point right now?
6.
Okay, so I can't take
Because
that.
of five models in the banner.
I'm redeploying my drones.
Okay.
I rolled a 1.
Doesn't mean I need a 10.
Yeah, I was hoping to hide behind here and then be able to pile into something. Alright.
I think if you're still in range to pile onto the objective...
I can take it
I
with
only have-
one guy.
I only have 2, so you can take it with 1 guy, so if you want to stay barely in 3.
It doesn't matter. You're going to have more either way.
Am I? Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah,
More
yeah.
objectives, yes.
Yeah, at the most... Oh, actually, there's a chance. If Horty doesn't die and if you're... Okay, I'll stay barely within. Oh, hold on, though.
And if you stay 9.6 away,
Yeah,
then
so there.
it's still a 10-inch charge for me.
Pile 3. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, we'll sit at 9.6.
Okay.
Well, we're playing to hard outs right now. Okay.
Right, I have no shooting, so onto some charges. Let's see if I just rolled good. Let's go with these Bestigor first.
You need a 3.
40. They get an 8.
Okay.
Go like here. Yeah. Stay somewhat away. Let's go. Let's roll the Taurus, see if it feels like doing things. It does
Nope.
not. Let's roll the Drogors. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Cool.
Second 12-inch charge of the game, no biggie.
Yeah.
See, Ray, this is what it feels like. This is what you do to people, Ray.
I know, it's much better when I'm the one doing it, though. Okay.
That's it for that, if you want to do stuff.
No, I've only got 1 point.
Okay. On to some fighting.
Would
I'm
I
gonna
have
go
gotten my
with-
12? No. Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Bestigor up here first.
Fire away.
They're allowed closer now that the charge phase is done.
There's a lot of dice things that need to go right for me to have any kind of hope.
We got a
And I need a
16.
lot.
You're not on the objective. I do want to all-out attack. Yes.
Okay.
3s. And 3s. We
Okay.
have 8
Eights.
at Ren 2.
Having Ren 2 army wide really hurts me.
Yeah.
Save 1.
Look.
Try again.
All those.
There were 7
7.
there.
4.
Take 4. 1
Not
wound
dead
left.
yet. If he kills the Drogor, he can save himself.
Yeah, that's what he's got to do. All right. Go, Horty. And I have to split attacks.
Probably if you...
I have to.
Does it matter touching the objective? If you kill the Dragon Ogre, it doesn't matter.
If I kill the ogre and I kill these, I can get the point back.
Can't I just kill these models, though?
I'm hoping to do disease.
Oh, okay.
We're on a pipe dream. We're living the full pipe dream.
That's fair.
Okay, so all the choppies into here, and then the bites into here.
Okay.
Is the chance that this works good? No, but it's a chance. Alright, so 3s
Play
for the
2
green,
rounds.
or 2s for the green, 3 for the purple.
Okay.
Okay.
2s for the green, I think. So that green does hit.
How many greens were there? Were there 3 or 4 greens?
There are 3.
And then everything wins on 3s. Okay, so
It's all Ren
these
1,
were the
so everything
jaws.
saves on 5s.
So that's for the Bestigors. These were for the...
The Dragon Ogre. Okay,
No,
you took
no,
Dragon Ogre on
No,
5s.
were there
Oh,
3 greens or 4 greens?
There were 3 greens.
Those are the end of the Dragon Ogre.
Okay, so into the Bestigor I save 1.
Okay, so it's 2 dead Bestigor. 2 damage each.
Aren't these are the D3 because there were 4 of them?
No, the 4 is the mount. That's 2 damage.
I've got it the other way around. Wait, let me check the
Let me see.
PDF.
Horticulus.
I've got Hordy, the slime encrusted jaw companion weapon has damage.
Oh, yep,
D3.
the damage. Yep. So, sorry. So these are the D into the
Bestigor.
Bestigors. So they will take 4. So, yep, still 2
Still
damage.
the same. Okay.
I had the damage backwards. I was rolling that wrong all game. I use Horty so much too. Damn.
Kill him like that. And then into the Dragon Ogre, he's saving on 5s. Look at him go.
I'm sad. Okay.
And then we'll come back to there.
Mhm.
These Drogors are going to hit these plague drones. You're not on an objective, so 8 attacks on 4s.
Well, okay. Cool.
On a 2.
Cool.
We have 1 at Ren 2.
So 12 damage. They're dead.
Calm down, boys.
All right. Hold on. Does this guy whiff, or am I left with a solo
let's see.
blocking?
We've got 4 attacks hitting on 3s.
Mm.
You're on an objective. Actually, no, I have the objective, so I hit on 4s.
Yep.
I've got 2 mortals and 1 more on a 2. 1 at Ren 2.
6 up.
4 damage.
He's dead.
Okay.
All right. Do I get the consolation prize of killing them with the disease? Dragon Ogre. No.
No.
Bestigors. Also.
No. No.
I want to
Rob
note
Sullivan
that this
would
guy
win
has
this.
dodged disease every turn he had it except for 1. Oh, the Bestigor.
You get to whack these guys for some disease.
Yeah, 2 mortal ones there. I kill 1.
Isn't that 3?
Yep, 3, sorry. It doesn't
kill
matter.
1.
That is, we're going to call it there.
Okay.
I have 1 model
yeah,
on the board.
I get my full points, and I'm getting a lot more points after this.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's a non-zero chance that this Glocken kills everything that you have left.
Yeah.
But since
I'm
it's
kind
since it's a
the
subjective
plan-
map,
Yeah, because the plan from here is to, like, try and make it so he only kills 1 unit a turn. He'll maybe kill 2 over here, and then like follow him around, taking the objectives that he leaves.
yeah, this turn I was going to, let's see, do I cast Jaws? On a 7, do you unbind Jaws?
Let's see. Yes,
Yeah, okay, that's-
my magic has been amazing this game.
Yeah, no, that's it right there. I needed the Jaws to go over here to kill these, or at least keep them off. This guy goes into here. You bum a redeploy. I get a charge here, and I kill all of these. Which isn't that unlikely.
But
Let's-
there's still a lot. Like the Jaws needs to get their 9-inch charge.
Yeah.
I need to not redeploy one of these units away. Yeah,
I'm
there's a
gonna
lot
roll
that
this
needs to go
damage
right.
just to see if I clear these and make me feel better.
And then even then, the
Yeah.
point lead is really crippling.
Oh no, the point lead. This game's over. But I just want to see if I get this damage. Okay, so I'm gonna put the 3 tentacles there. The big attacks there, or not tentacles. Every big attacks in the sights here. The little ones, or the 3 damage ones here. And I have to hope this guy finally dies from disease.
I'm gonna, I don't know, all out defense the big unit. No, wait, it doesn't. I don't know who's correct. All out defense. Let's all out defense the big unit. Sure.
Okay. I'll go into the little purple one first. 2s and 2s. Okay. 1 at 2 round.
Right, to end. Save on a 6.
Okay,
No.
so 3 to them. So, boom. Then the scythe attacks into the big group. 3s. Okay. Okay, 2 at 1 round.
1 win. Save on 4s.
Okay, that's 4 there.
Ooh.
And the big attack into them. Oh, stop it. Stop with all the 1s. 2 at 2 round.
To end. Fell both.
Oh, I've rolled such poor damage. It's still 9.
So that still kills like. That still wipes the unit.
Okay. And then you hit back, which doesn't matter much.
It does. I don't do enough to kill you. Not
No.
nearly enough. Yeah.
Dragon ogres die. Bestigors die. So I do carry 3. Even with rolling
The time.
extremely poorly. But it doesn't matter. I can't take enough points back.
Yeah.
As much as I love the idea of using Radagast to take priority target off of the Glockhead, he's just not worth 500.
And I didn't even have priority target into him in this game.
No, but like it's mostly for shooting matchups or Vanguard matchups. But
I'm more saying that like in games where your opponent does have priority target, he's going to die even faster.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
Does Nurgle have other War Masters?
these are only 2. Orgots used to be a War Master, but
But he isn't anymore.
no,
Okay.
they took that title away from him, which is sad because he's a great candidate for it because he has a 3-up save, reflects damage on 6s, and if he dies, like he's not the centerpiece he used to be.
Mm.
Like he's still strong, he's still very good. He makes his points back almost every time I use him.
Mm.
But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, thank you for the game, and
Yeah.
anything you want to say to the audience before we cut the recording?
I'm very sad this army is dying, but oh well.
Yeah, same. I
Nothing particular.
got like half them, but yeah,
I really like beasts, and it's a shame.
yeah, they're fun. I have half an army of them. My favorite is the Chimera, even though he's terrible.
He used to be great, but this set of rules were not great for him.
Well, all right, everybody, thank you for watching, and have a good day.